Hola, buenos días. Soy Nico.
Fuck you. Wake up! Okay? Wake up, dumb shit. So now,
So today, I'm so sorry, Patreon, for the late upload. I uploaded this around I think it's 8 o'clock where you guys are. It's because I had a little cold today. So I basically had to take some medicine and take a nap, and I feel fine again. But it's been a long trip, especially trying to juggle 3 different platforms. But we're pulling through. Also, I was trying to roll up my Brazil content. The interviews, the normal interviews that I've been doing. Because, on OnlyFans, I do intimate interviews. Sometimes it leads to more. It's not all the time. I've done a few interviews, getting to know your favorite performers recently. And that's still coming out week by week. It's kind of be ooh, showcased, But I've been trying to roll out the other Brazil content, like traveling and, getting different perspectives on performers out here so that we have a better understanding of how sex works. Well, sex works around the globe, because I thought that was an interesting concept. But people keep saying stupid shit and I have to keep covering. Nico, what do you mean? Today we're talking about King Stennis. I've talked about him before. I personally am not about to look through all the G4P videos that I've done to specifically point out this man, but he's a part of the paint and sip culture. And basically he's been having back-to-back heat because he basically said, y'all are a quick lick. You was a sucker and you got licked. Nico, what do you mean? He basically said the gay community is like a quick buck. He doesn't necessarily have to do gay things because somebody slid in his DMs and was like, oh, we should collab. And he's like, okay, well, here's my price. And they said, I don't pay for dick. And he says, you said collaborate. I don't have sex with men. I'm here for a check. So, and bitches are getting upset with him at this point because he drew his boundary. He said, no, I do not have sex with men. I'm not gay. Y'all take all that dick, but you can't take a blatant conversation. He made that you take all that dick, but you can't take a blatant conversation comment in a voice note on Twitter. I am not sitting there and recording a 40-second voice note of him being homophobic. If you want to go look at it, go look at it. But this is already wearing thin on my patience because I just woke up from a cold nap. So yeah. So he's homophobic. I've discussed this before. He's homophobic. He's a Trump supporter. And he's basically taking you bitches to the bank. And I've spoken about this multiple times. And I want to reiterate, I don't feel sorry for anybody that gives him money. I don't feel sorry for anybody that gives him money. Nico, what do you mean? This man has historically been homophobic. This man has historically been anti-LGBT rights by supporting Trump. And this man has also blatantly said, you are a sucker and you got licked. What more do you want me to say about this subject? And you're like, Nico, you should discuss this and this isn't right. I've told you bitches for 2 to 3 years now, and I say you bitches respectfully because y'all are my girls. I've told you 2 to 3 years now, G4P men do not care about you. And the reason that they're using our community to come up is because LGBT people do not care that you are heterosexual. If anything, it's a kink to them. It's kind of like when you develop a crush on your bully in high school. Basically, this man tells you you're not worth anything. He basically tells you that he doesn't respect you, but he respects your money and you give it to him. And that's the thing. Most G4P people don't even do much, They're usually just physically attractive by societal standards, and maybe they show some dick. Sometimes they don't even do that. Like JT, official JT, the man I used to thirst over because he has big tiggle bitties. He doesn't even show dick, he shows print. And y'all give him thousands of dollars. Flashman Wade, dirty coochie. Dirty coochie, I say this all the time. Doesn't do toy play, doesn't do anything with men, has sex with women, and spreads his unwashed ass. Y'all made him a millionaire, So I don't care about this subject, especially now that I am a content creator. Nico, what do you mean? I do POV, I do interviews, I do intimacy. I show y'all all of that with actual camera quality, audio quality, and care for the performer. And bitches be lighting me up because my baseline was, I just don't want my dick plastered on the internet. I will show you guys everything else. I'll show you the act of sex. I'll show you my ass. I'll show you like who I am as a person. I'll show you who your favorite performers are as a person. I don't want to show dick. And bitches are crucifying me. And that's the thing. It's like, some people are understanding, some are being assholes about it. And it's mostly overwhelming understanding positivity, and I respect that, and I honestly appreciate people respecting my boundaries, but I'm like, y'all literally throw away your money to heterosexual people for the sole fact that they are heterosexual, but you can't respect a queer person drawing boundaries. That's why when we discuss these things, because you know, I used to look at it outside looking in like, oh, y'all are kind of stupid for throwing your money at somebody that doesn't respect you. But now, inside looking out, I'm like, y'all are really stupid for throwing your money at people that don't respect you. And that's the thing, is like, I can't even be upset with the man anymore. Nico, what do you mean? I'm not gonna sit up here and be upset with him because I've discussed him in particular multiple times. Heterosexual people that are usually in G4P spaces that don't actually contribute to anything, they see you as a quick dollar because men are an impulsive buy. They think with their little heads, not their big heads. That's why when women actually patron porn, it's usually because they enjoy the performance. They enjoy that somebody's showing care. They enjoy that somebody's showing intimacy. Men is just like, big dick, brain go burr. And I'm just like, think. Think, at least with Flashman Wade, he's showing as he's very chill. Even if it's unwashed, he doesn't cause problems. This man that y'all continue to throw money at just because he has a big dick, I'm just like, oh, well, he did a collab with another performer, Jeff Cuts. The man gave him a naked massage, and y'all threw thousands of dollars at him. I had an intimate naked massage with Sean Xavier, and bitches were like, where's the dick? Like, the heterosexual did not show dick, but because I am queer, I am expected to bust it wide open on the camera for peanuts. And I'm like, what the is wrong with you? Like, it's just a blatant double standard for the sole purpose that you want to see a heterosexual man do something that makes him wildly uncomfortable. But because I'm queer, I'm expected to do it for cheaper. It's like, all of this, and my OnlyFans is only $7.99. Bitches like this, they charge $12.99, $19.99. They charge exceedingly high prices, and you pay it. Like, I just told you, I show my ass, I do intimacy, I do interviews, and I charge $7.99. And y'all throwing $20 at bitches like this that spit in your face. So at this point, if somebody is G4P, they're blatantly homophobic, they blatantly disrespect you, Nico is not about to be here. No. Nico will cover it just to say you're silly for giving him your money, but Nico is not about to sit here and defend you in this process because it's ridiculous. We've discussed this time and time again, and you just keep throwing your money at homophobic people. And it's like, after 3 years of breaking it down intellectually, of having these long, in-depth discussions saying, we should do something to change this, I no longer want to do something to change this. If anything, I feel like I should be scamming because the disrespect that y'all give queer people in these spaces, but tiptoe and beg and plead heterosexual people that give you peanuts, it bewilders me. Because that's the thing, it's like, y'all will slut shame queer people that are naked online. Y'all will slut shame gay, bisexual men that have sex with men on the internet. But when it comes to heterosexual people that are taking up space that never actually give back, y'all don't have half the heat with them. Y'all are just happy to see their dick bounce. I'm just like, at this point, I cannot blame them. At this point, I am not going to sit up here and go, this is out of pocket. This is so unhinged. No, you was a sucker and you got licked. Because this man in particular, I have talked about at least in 2 to 3 videos. And those are my popular videos. Like back when my videos got like 20 to 30,000 views per video. So it's like, at this point, I don't feel sorry for y'all. At this point, I'm not even mad at him. I'm just gonna let him scam because it's like, people actually put out content with care and tenderness and attention. And y'all get mad because it's not exactly like how you want it. I'm sorry, I wasn't about to get a train ran on me. especially when y'all, from the account statement that he posted, y'all gave this man $8,000, 7.4, I'm rounding up. Y'all gave this man almost $8,000 in August. And all he did was spit in your face. And y'all are making me like scrap and beg and plead and say, oh, give me a chance, give me a chance. Girl, I hope he keeps scamming your ass. Nico, I hope you keep getting licked by these gay for pay performers, because it shows time and time again that you are a trick to them. I've said this in so many videos that I cannot properly reiterate it in an intellectual way. I just have to sit up here and laugh at you. Because girl, at this point, y'all are begging for it by continuing to patron them. And that's my thing. I'm not saying you cannot find heterosexual people attractive. Y'all know that, honestly, I thirst after some queer men, but because of the societal implications of me publicly thirsting after other queer men causes, such as, oh, Nico has a crush on him, oh, y'all will look cute together, y'all should date. I personally only say, oh, that's an attractive man, when it's just like a random person on the internet. You know, I don't even look to see if they're gay or straight. I just say, oh, they're attractive. So I'm not saying you cannot find straight men attractive, because I've thirsted after, what, 2 of them? I've never really gone out of my way to do it. You know, I'll see it on TikTok. I'm like, damn, he has a fat ass, you know, and I keep it moving. But personally giving them your money time and time again, even when they continue to spit in your face, and then going, why did you just spit in my face? Like, I don't know what you want me to say to this. So basically, you was a sucker, you got licked. He has said this multiple times, that he is not gay and that he is actually homophobic and a Trump supporter. And y'all keep giving him thousands of dollars. So no, I'm not gonna be upset about it. At this point, I'm about to join him. Because somebody basically said, Nico, I understand you're only charging $7.99 for all of the content that you're putting out, which includes my ass. You're charging $7.99. You should just charge $19.99 and become a performer. And I'm like, y'all would crucify me for the sole fact that I am queer, and I would charge more than $9.99 when y'all pay top dollar for straight men to not wash their ass. Because there was another story that went viral on Twitter. Nico, this is a long ass video. I have a lot to say on this. There was another story that went viral on Twitter about somebody patroning a gay for pay performer. I personally think Flashman Wade, because he said NDA and popular 4 years ago. If it was recently, maybe Grandy Glaze, but he hasn't been out for 4 years, so I personally think Flashman Wade. Allegedly, my own personal thoughts. He paid $3,000 to eat his ass and him. To eat his ass and make sweet, awkward, tension-filled, heterosexual, homosexual, joint custody love to him. And his ass was tart. Nigga, what does that mean? It smelled and tasted like shit, and then he painted on him for $3,000. So y'all are willing to pay top dollar for some straight Bucci that is unwashed and uncleaned, but y'all expect to throw peanuts at people within your community. So no, I don't feel sorry for you bitches. I really do not. What did Azealia Banks, the fact that I'm quoting Azealia Banks right now, I want to talk about this with you niggas. You niggas is everywhere, because at this point, I don't care. And when it comes to gay for payment, it's like they keep doing the same shit and you keep expecting a different result. That's the base definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and over, but expecting new results. And that's the thing. I mean, even let's look at the Grandy Glaze situation. I haven't talked about Bobby Lights I Love You Purr, because the entire concept of having people, heterosexual people at that, in a house to fight over Bobby Lights, fake. I'm sorry. Nobody's lining up to get with Bobby Lights, especially a bunch of gay for pay performers. So the fact that y'all are paying gay for pay people, because this pays around $3,000 per episode, thousands of dollars to pretend to chase after a gay man that most people do not like for the sole reason of his personality. What do you want me to say to that? Like, I'm tired of it. Also, I got my hair braided. It was longer, but it hurt my scalp, but that's about it. So far, trying to put out this Brazilian content, and y'all keep making me talk about bitches that I've talked about time and time again, because y'all keep paying them. At this point, I'm just about to get disrespectful. Because I feel like if I just start disrespecting you bitches, you would actually fund the content that I'm putting out. Because y'all want me to dance for peanuts. Y'all want me to get a train ran on me for peanuts. But y'all are giving this man almost $8,000 a month to spit in your face. Bitch, I'm gonna spit in your face. That kind of energy. But yeah, that's the video. I'm tired of this. I'll see y'all next time. Boop.
And once again, a quick thank you to all my patrons on Patreon, and a quick shout out to my third eye tier patrons. Your support means everything to me and helps me do this a lot more smoothly. I will also be listing this week's live stream topic in case anybody wants to join in on the fun. I will see you guys there.